Say this up.
Stop.
Check it out.
Okay. Hey guys, welcome to the Boys Podcast. My name is Leroy,
My name is Rashad.
and we're here today. We're gonna talk about like a random topic for right now because we just started, and then probably a couple episodes we'll be straight. But what you had in mind?
Shucks, I'm trying to stay calm about the situation that I just had.
Yeah.
Because ain't no way it's right there.
Oh yeah.
Dude.
Y'all can't see it, but it's like a hole in the wall, bro. Like
Let's go,
good.
baby. To the hole in the wall.
Nah.
Bro, only thing I can tell y'all is I opened the door with one hand.
Yeah,
And it went all the way back to the wall. And I'm like, am I getting strong?
Like he just swung the door open.
I did not swing it. I just...
That door is kind of weird because it doesn't have any resistance. You know how like when you like pull like
Yes,
the door.
and now I'm nervous.
Yeah, the lady is walking around.
Oh my gosh.
But nah. Have y'all broke something before? Y'all was scared to take something?
Shut. I broke a cabinet door.
A what? A cabinet?
No, like I wouldn't say broke a cabinet door, but I put a hole on the cabinet door in the drawer. Yeah, I got whooped about 17, 35, 50 times about that.
Nah, I remember one time I was like at my cousin's house.
Uh-huh.
I ain't gonna lie, I was sitting in the chair. The chair, I ain't gonna lie. Dang, it kind of sound like, bro, fat. I'm not that fat. But it's like, when I had sat down, I knew the chair was kind of weak. That's why from now on, I do like big boy test on the chair. If I ain't gonna lie, I sit in and they said, shh. I was like, dang. And everybody, dang, what happened? You know, people started coming into the room. I'm like, dang, now everybody see I'm on the ground. I know they thinking in their head, dang, bro, he overly fat. He broke the chair. Like, he overly big. I said, no, bro.
They were like, look. What are you doing on the ground? Look. Nothing.
I was so embarrassed. It's like, it's fine. You go get another chair. I was like, I don't even want to sit in another chair. I want to sit somewhere else, bro. Like, let me sit on the couch.
Like, bro, after that chair, I cannot want to sit there no more. Listen, let me go lay down.
Right, let me go lay down. It's all so embarrassed. I start sweating and stuff. I said, no, bro. This never just happened to me, bro. I felt so embarrassed, bro. It's so weird. No, I thought it was... The lady was walking over. I thought so.
Oh, that's Jack. He's out there talking.
He's talking to a girl.
That's my own.
Oh yeah, that's one thing we can talk about, like relationships and stuff.
You don't want to get me started with that.
Yeah,
I already got out of one.
How did that go? How did that all start? Story time.
Not good.
He said not good. Yeah, you don't have to say her name or nothing, but you know.
Shucks. No, I'm gonna just say her name in one of the conversation. So me and her met back in February 5th or the 20th.
Okay.
Of 2023, and we was in Meridian, Mississippi. Okay, whatever. Asked her, was she single? She said, yeah. And no, I lied. I asked her if she was single. She said no.
Oh, okay.
So, basically, we was being friends, but she was in a abusive and domestic violence relationship with the guy that she was with. Okay, so she told me since day one, I got her out of that violent relationship.
That's
because
good.
She was getting abused and stuff. Yeah, it's good now, but just wait till you hear the rest.
Okay.
So, years down the line, somewhere around like May or June, I was upset about something, and we were supposed to get together. And until, she did something that betrayed my trust for her. I was mad about something. I didn't speak to her. And she went around on campus and had sex with a guy.
Oh, okay.
And bro, I cried like a little baby. But
ain't nothing wrong with crying though.
But at the end of the day, I'm like, man, why am I worried about that? It is what it is, man. It's just, if she do that, then I should have been left. Yeah. I was stupid. I did not leave, but I stopped crying because I was like, man, why is she crying like a little baby? Like, y'all wasn't together either way it goes.
Yeah.
But y'all was in a talking stage. In a talking stage, you ain't really supposed to be, doing nothing. Yeah. You're supposed to be doing something with your partner and stuff. Which in this generation of time, most men and women, mostly women, doesn't.
He said mostly men and women, but mostly.
Yeah, they really think that a talking stage is just you just talking to the person, but you can still have other option by having sex with the other person or kissing on the. No, if you really want to get with that person, you only committed to that person until y'all make it official. Then y'all be fully 100% committed. But we got together around June or July. Yeah. And I said some stupid stuff that made her fall in love with me. I said, "Follow me, I know the way." Okay. In that African deep voice, and just follow me, I know the way. She was like, who is this?
I got a question though. Is it okay to be emotional in a talking stage though?
I'm gonna tell you this. It's okay to be emotional in life, either way it goes.
Right.
But what in this day of time, they really don't see it how
we see it almost.
Yeah, because they think that men is not supposed to cry. If men cry, then they are a bunch of wussies. Yeah. And other stuff, and they are not a man. Yeah, I disagree with that. Men are men. It's just people, men and women, sometimes women, a little bit mostly men. They said that a real man ain't supposed to cry. Well, a real man do cry. A real man get angry. A real man be silent. A real man do anything. Yeah. But the one thing you don't call a real man is a wussy, and you don't call him out by his name. Yeah, that's true. Because that would set a man off. And if you really want to see him set off, you better have life insurance.
Okay, with that question, is it kind of even though I said is it okay to be emotional, but is it okay to kind of be into the person during the talk stage? Cause personally me, I feel cause my sister be telling me nah, bro, you be way too far in it. You head over heels of her. But I'm if I really like her vibe and I feel like she's getting to know me, she's liking my vibe. I feel I'm not saying we already something. You know what? I feel
he can't see me.
Oh, he can't see you.
He can't see me. I should have brought him in about this one.
About this. But, he's good on now.
But the thing is, it's okay to be emotional overall.
Oh, he talking.
Yeah, he's talking over. But it's okay to be emotional overall.
Yeah. But not head over heels. Head over heels is crazy.
Imagine when push comes to shove.
Yeah.
But when you talk about that, when you being emotional, it's okay to be emotional. Yeah. Don't get too attached. Yeah. If y'all know that y'all completely 100% are for each other, then both of y'all can really get emotional.
Okay.
But the most person that's gonna get emotional is women. Men get less emotional because we were taught not to cry. Yeah, we were taught to be men and big boys. Yeah. We was taught that big boys don't cry. And if we do cry, then we ain't a man.
Probably weak almost in a way.
We're weak. And then here's another thing about weak. I remember one time somebody quoted something from the Bible. I forgot where it was at. It said, "Men shall not chase women. If men chase women, then it's showing a sign of weakness in men." To this day, I still haven't figured it out. Because I'm what am I doing chasing a woman that I want?
Yeah.
I'm wrong for chasing a woman. Just like my bucko Maurice, he already chased one, but his woman chased him.
Right, so that's what I'm saying. Cause I ain't gonna lie, my people they be telling me nah, you should kind of wait till she come.
Yeah,
but
that's
I'm
true.
about to be I ain't gonna lie, they be work on yourself. But it's I'm Mom, I've been working on myself. I don't know for it's been years. I've been working on myself since high school.
You just gotta keep on working. You just gotta keep working on yourself.
Yeah.
Until the time comes. Until the time comes for a woman come find you, then you go for it.
Right, so I can wait till she come find me. No, yeah. So I can't look at all.
But the one thing you don't want to do is let the woman ask you to marry her.
Oh no, I ain't say that. I ain't go all the way into that part.
Fellas, listen to me and listen to me good. If you really let your woman ask you to marry her. What is wrong with you? Always, you always got to be the man.
Yeah.
And always ask your woman to marry you. If she don't agree on the timing, that's her fault. She always see a woman. They should always agree with the timing. Yeah, some women always had a dream to get married before they're 25. But where is you doing that before the age of 25?
Oh yeah, okay. That is a good question. You think like marriage is like it has to be at 25? Because that's how I feel.
No, marriage really don't have to be at 25. I'm gonna tell you this. My mama.
Yeah.
My mama is 10. No, she's 20 times my age.
Okay.
39 years old.
Okay.
She would have married my biological dad, but he messed up.
Yeah.
He messed up in life and stuff. But at the end of the day, I still love him as a dad. But my stepdad, which I don't call him stepdad, I call him dad.
Okay.
My other dad that my mama married to, she married him like after.
Like right after?
Like after she was 25. Like she was like, what, 30 years old? And this is like a year or 2 years after my sister came into this world. So they got married when I was in middle school.
Okay.
And let's see, my mama had me when she was 20.
Okay.
I was 1 year old, then she was 21. Yeah, so she did not get married at the age of 25. She got married like past 25.
Bro, okay, because that's what I was thinking. Like, how I was thinking of like you live your 20s out, but like when you get to your late 20s, 25, 27, you can start getting married, have kids and stuff like on to your 30s and 40s. That's how I feel like not life how it should be, but that's how I was thinking. Like you live out your 20s, like you see the world, you go explore and stuff.
But also all I can say is just follow the path of God of where He leads you.
Yeah.
And all I say is follow the path that God leads you. If you follow His path, He will direct you to the right path.
Yeah.
If you go against Him in His path, it will not go in your favors, and you will be messed up in life.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, you still gonna do whatever He tells you to do.
Most people don't.
When God say do something, you gonna do it.
Most people go against God. So I'm gonna tell you this: if God said don't be twerking, don't be wearing booty shorts. If God said don't be having sex because you ain't married.
Yeah.
Don't do it. But guess what? Most people still do it till this day.
Yeah, but then later down the line, stuff happens to them because they didn't obey. They disobeyed.
And I'm gonna tell you this. I know I say in this generation. It's not only this generation.
Yeah.
I'll say back in the 1800s, 1900s, 17, 16, and some hundred. I'm tell y'all a quick summary story. And y'all, you ever heard the William Shakespeare story about when they was in a theater room and they had to do an act? Well, okay, back then they were like William Shakespeare was doing a play type stuff. I think he wrote books and plays, but it was a play going on.
Yeah. They
did not get real women. They made boys dress up as women. Wow. And the grown men, and in that play, the grown man was married to a woman. But as the woman in the play, it was boys. Yeah. It was sick into my stomach.
Well, so they were like kissing on the boys and doing.
Yes.
Oh wow.
So like I said, it's not only in this generation. It happened way back in the day. Yeah. But
hold on, wait, William Shakespeare did that?
No, not William Shakespeare. It was the actors.
Yeah. Like playing as like.
Yeah, but it was really happening. Right. This is before the 1900s of the movie theaters and all. Okay. This is before we had the props of kissing, sex scenes, and all that.
So they were actually doing.
Yeah, and viewer description. You may hear some things that we may talk about that y'all probably don't want to hear. Yeah. We gonna say in advance we're sorry, but like I said, that's just how life. That's just how life is. You just gotta keep on rolling, and I keep it real up here. He do too. Yeah. But when God said don't be wearing booty shorts and all that stuff, you do as He says. And if God said you gotta have respect for yourself, you gotta have respect for yourself. Cause what do you okay? If we died today and Judgment Day, imagine what He would say in Judgment Day.
Yeah.
He gonna be like, okay, you was wearing this, your body was showing all out, having sex with 30 guys, then you was having sex with 10 girls and all that.
Well, you should like
and all that stuff. Then you did something that went against me. So in the words that I said to you, depart from me. I know you and I create you. Though I did create you and know you, yet I still don't know you. So depart from me and go on to the other side, which is Satan. And we don't want to be up in the pits of hell. We want to be in God's kingdom. So we got to do as what He said. So with all these things going on, we just had to be realistic in life. You know how New Year's came.
Yeah.
And people talk about, oh, I'm going to change this, I'm going to start doing this, doing that. They still do it to this day.
Yeah, they still do it to this day. Yeah, I don't even see why people even like think about like almost like over like I forgot the word.
Guess what? I was one of them. And guess what? At the end of the day, I still had to come to a realization that I told God that I wouldn't do this.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I still do it. Why? Why? Is it because it's the way I am? I mean, I had to change myself. And the way life is, you just had to start working on yourself.
Yeah.
And not keep saying that, you gonna change and you never change. Because that's a bunch of bull.
Yeah, that's my thing. I keep saying I'm gonna change, and plus, it's not like I'm being jealous, but I see other people do certain things and be like, oh, I want that, or like, oh, I want a girl, I want this, I want that. And it's like I be seeing others do stuff and like, okay, well, I'm gonna change, I'm gonna try to do this. It's like I'm not changing like the right way. I'm not changing for God.
Really, I was one of them, but I had to realize you ain't gonna get everything that you wanted.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna get the fine woman. You ain't gonna get the fancy car, the big house, and all.
Yeah.
But it all comes in time. It comes in due time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, it comes in time. We've been told that they're gonna close in 30 minutes. We are up in the library right now in the study room, but everything comes in time. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I lost my place. Cause I went everywhere around the circle and I did not finish my story. Golly.
Okay, but yeah, you go. Yeah, I ain't see. That's what I'm saying. We like, I be like that sometimes. I do a fly out. We go on the things. We go down a rabbit hole. But going back to the story. My bad.
Was I talking about my ex?
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Sorry guys, we be all over the place, but you got to deal with it.
So.
I think I remember you were at the time where you said. Like she did something with another guy.
She did something that went over my trust and stuff. Yeah. But we got together around like July and stuff. Okay. Maybe late June or July.
Was this kind of recent?
Yeah, around like 2023.
2023, okay.
And we was supposed to well, she came to my school. Right. Well, not my school, but she came here. She came to Hines Community College, but not in Raymond. She's over there in Utica.
Oh, so you was at Utica one time?
No. I was here my whole year. Yeah. And I'm still here because I'm a sophomore. I'm finna be a junior here now. Mm-hmm. But I'm finna leave. Okay. But
she was at Raymond at one point in time?
No, she went to Mississippi Gulf Coast before we met. Then after we met, she came here. In the fall semester of 2023. Okay. Next thing you know, we got the dating, loving and all. I really didn't trust her being over there at Utica because I told her I know how them folks over there at Utica are.
Yeah. Plus that's the HBCU.
Yeah, but also people in the comments and stuff gonna be like, "Oh, why is you being so insecure and stuff?" Bucko, if you know how it is over here, no, if you really know how it is in the world,
Yeah.
then we got cheaters and stuff going on everywhere,
Yeah.
and it really doesn't make no sense how everything is, but we have to deal with it in life.
Yeah.
But I wanted her to be over here.
Right, with
But
you. Right.
yeah, and because I mean, basically, we ain't the long distance type of people.
Yeah.
But
Cause you know people are sneaky.
yes,
So
but next up, we always see each other since August.
yeah.
Since August, we always come see each other on weekends and on game day.
Okay.
And whenever she had to do a news report, we came to see each other and stuff. And no, hold on. I lied. We did not get together in July. We got together somewhere in August or September.
Okay.
Because I remember asking her these words. I said, no, screw, I'm saying her name. I said, Kai Beard, will you be my girlfriend? She said yes, and she was falling mad in love with me. But it's like once we got farther apart,
that's when
distant,
things started getting weird.
we was like arguing, going at each other next. But she wanted everything to be sunshines, rainbows, and all. And I told her in life, everything ain't gonna be sunshines and rainbow. You really gonna have rain in your life. Like, what do you expect us to stay happy a lot? Well, we can stay happy a lot by less arguing, but we gonna argue some point in life.
At some point, yeah.
But,
that's kind of what I gotta understand too. Like,
yeah, but then I ain't gonna lie, some things was my fault, but all of it was my fault. She also got things that was her fault. Sometimes she wouldn't admit it, sometimes she would. Because you gotta realize, women wouldn't admit it either, but men would admit it either. You know what? I'm gonna ask this question to the audience out there. Don't argue with your lover, but who do y'all think don't admit that they are wrong, men or women? Me personally, I think women.
who you said who doesn't admit that they are wrong between
Yes.
men and women in a relationship?
Yes, I'll say women.
You know what? I'm a difference with you on this side because you know what, the men I seen, like the men I like saw and been around in my life, they don't know how to communicate. So sometimes they be like, they'll like throw lies.
Silent?
Yeah, be silent.
Okay.
Or try to be have this little nonchalant persona.
Okay, so
that's what I'm saying. So some of them they be like, I don't know what to say.
Okay,
like,
so here's the thing though. Men being silent.
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, it tastes like I had erased in my mouth. What the world? I should have brought my water. But with men being silent, you gotta realize how much pain men went through in life.
That's true.
And the silence came from pain.
Yeah.
And trauma and other stuff.
Wait, don't forget, you can't. Dang, that sounds like I'm being on the women's side, but you know, women go through stuff too.
Women do. Women do. I ain't gonna hold you. Women do.
They go through stuff.
But also, reason why everybody gonna say women is because they never seen a lot of men.
Yeah.
Going through things. They think that men don't go through a lot because they right there smart. They got a beautiful woman and all that.
Yeah.
That's not it. Men been going through a lot of stuff. It's just nobody knows.
Yeah, that's true too.
I'm gonna tell you this. My folks said, you don't know what people go through.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to name you a song that said this. And we sung this at church. You don't know my story. All the things that I've been through. You can't feel my pain, what I had to go through to get here. You'll never understand my prayer. So don't try to figure it out. But at the end of the day, it said, because my worship is for real. I'm going to steal something from the beginning of that song. You don't know my story. All of the things that I've been through. What that means was you don't know all of the hell that I've been through in life.
Yeah.
You don't know the tooth and nail the knife wounds in my back, the gunshots to my arm, my chest, to my legs, everything. You don't know how many people stabbed me in my back. You don't know how many times my wife or my girlfriend cheated on me and all that stuff. You don't know if I've been raped, abused, all that or not. But you sitting here saying that you've been through that more than me. You saying that women been through more than men. You saying that men went through more than women. Yes, we having this conversation now about men got more than women, or women going more.
No, more than men. Now, one thing I do agree with you on the men part is that sometimes men do have stuff hard, like this stuff, like hard stuff that be like on us, more like less than women, because women kind of like through the world, men go through a lot more than women on certain things.
Why in the world did you think that James Brown made that song called "This Is a Man's World"?
Yeah,
this is a man's world.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be nothing without a woman or a girl. So you gotta keep that in back too.
But his thing, he said, man made the cars.
Yeah.
And a baby boy.
Yeah.
He said, man made everything.
Yeah.
Man made the house. Man made the house. Man made this building.
Yeah.
But guess what? A song said, a building that was not made by man.
A building that's not made by man.
I might be wrong. Like the last one must be wrong. But it's either in the building that was not made by man, or a building that was not made by hand. It was a song called "Lord, Keep Me Day by Day." In a pure and perfect way. I want to live on in the building that was made.
Bro, you know all the old school songs, bro.
I grew up around my grandma.
You know all the old school songs, y'all. Yeah, he makes me seem like I don't know. I don't know some of them. I ain't glad I'm young, but
I'm 19.
You for real?
I'm 19.
Oh, for real? Dang, I'm 18.
Dude, I had an old mind since I was like 10 years old.
Yeah.
It's just I never used it.
and
my body started breaking down because after football season, my high school year, and soccer season, and track season, and basketball season, my middle school year, and weightlifting, man, I started to break down. And when I had those injuries, man, I got big. Which right now I'm trying to lose them. Oh gosh.
Yeah, I'm getting in the gym right now. Okay, but hold on, wait. We gotta go back to the story, bro. We keep getting off track. I just noticed
that. So she was at Utica. I was here in Raymond. So we met up every time, and we wanted to wait until both of us are ready
to have.
Yeah, to have a relationship.
I thought you were talking about something else.
No, we ain't there yet.
Oh, so y'all never done anything?
No, I lied. We haven't done anything.
Okay.
But we did kiss.
Okay.
And stuff. So, but the thing is, we keep seeing each other. Like sometimes we go back and forth from Raymond to Utica and all that.
And you see her.
Yeah, and
even still to this day.
Yeah, our first date we went to was Chick-fil-A, and some people say it's not a date because we got a Chick-fil-A on campus. But it really is a date. I'm gonna get off topic one more time. People's that say random stuff ain't a date, like the campus date, and you don't want Cheesecake Factory as a date. Picnic ain't a date. Movies ain't a date.
A date is a date.
You done lost your mind. Like anything is a date.
A date is a date. Man.
A date is a, I don't care if it's McDonald's. A date is a date.
A date is a date. A date is a date. You
but
gotta understand. But see, that's up to and that's how I know. Like, that's how I know if my girlfriend. I'm not the girlfriend because you have become my girlfriend. But the girl really likes me. If I take her anywhere and she still wants to be with me no matter where I'm at, that's the one. And she be like, "Oh, why is we at McDonald's? We need to go to a 5-star. I need to go to a steak. We need to go to steakhouse."
Let me tell you something.
That's like the third date. We going somewhere expensive.
No, the fourth date.
You said the fourth date?
I say the fourth date.
No, because I'm gonna say the first date. I am gonna make it a little romantic. I ain't gonna take you nowhere bogus, but
no, because here's why. The fourth date,
Yeah.
It's gonna be straight up like, okay, we gonna go on date whatever our money can buy.
Can buy? See, I mean, yeah, okay. I hear you.
The third day gonna be a picnic date.
Nah, see, listen though. Listen, hear me out. I was gonna say the first date. I ain't gonna give y'all my spiel, but I'm gonna give it to y'all a tad bit. I was gonna say my first date. I see her. Mm-hmm. We go to like. We ain't gonna get in to eat first. I'm gonna take her to like a grassy, flowery place, and we kind of have a little picnic right there, so we can kind of get to know each other from right then and up. Then after that, then what's called? We go get something to eat. Then I take her home. I give her some flowers.
Screw that.
Second date, we go to the movies. We go somewhere else. Third date, we might be able to go to like wherever my money could like go like the highest.
Folks, I brought in one of my partners. Jack, quick question. Close the door.
Yeah, we gotta. Yeah.
So, if you had a girlfriend and you want to take her out on a date,
right?
No, I'm gonna ask you this. When do you think is the right time to go to an expensive date?
How many days? Cause you said 4 and I said 3.
I said 4. He said 3.
I said 3. Like on the third date.
Yeah, it takes
on the third date we go somewhere expensive.
It takes me the 4th date. Cause that third date I got to know if you're really down.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
I was thinking like when we've been dating for quite a while.
Ooh.
Come around here.
You said you've been dating for quite a while.
Quite a while.
But how long? Does it gotta be like some week? Like some weeks or something?
Here.
Well, am I being recorded?
Yes. It's on the mic.
It's on the mic.
Just do whatever.
Well, I'd say maybe like we've been boyfriend and girlfriend for I don't know.
Like what? 3? I'll say it.
2 weeks? 2 weeks?
I'd say
it takes more than 2 weeks.
Okay.
I was gonna say like a few months.
Ooh, yeah. A few months before y'all can go to like a real expensive.
Yeah, I think
like a steakhouse.
Oh, I was thinking y'all were making me think.
I was thinking steakhouse because I'm from Chicago and that's kind of like our expensive thing. That we got like a big old steakhouse like Roof Chris or something. Okay. They go somewhere special. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if like it was down here in Mississippi.
Yeah, no. For me, I would say maybe after a few months of dating, I would take her to
like an expensive.
Yeah.
Dang, so that means like pretty much 1 through 4 of the dates y'all just going like McDonald's, maybe Burger 5. King, y'all going like little small restaurants, something like that.
Yeah, maybe like the little ones, but like
okay.
Because you really got to see if the woman is down. Fully. Because I don't want to make that mistake. Because I'm gonna give y'all my other experience. I was dating this girl that's at Colin right now. I don't want to say her name, but if I say this story, then she would know. Yeah, she'll know. She would know who she is. She went to JDC. I was a sophomore. She was a freshman. Okay. I almost said senior. I was sophomore. She was a freshman. Okay. And this was around the time when I had a broken wrist. Because my cousin, Smurf, a.k.a. Edward MacArthur.
He said his full go.
Yeah, and I almost killed him with my cast. We was playing football. He tried to clip me from my ankle so many times. I said, screw this, enough is enough. Man, I took that football, ran him over like 6 times. I had enough of that. I ran him over 6 times, and my cousin D and them, they was trying to attack me because I was the only one that was the fastest in the family. Okay. In the cousin group, I was the fastest and the strongest and stuff. Man, they grabbed me by my shirt, and I told them to let go, and I swiped their hand off my back. Touchdown. He came up behind me and back shoeplexed me. The football was on my right hand. Right. My right hand went up, clack him.
Like on the ground?
On the ground. My hand got pushed down and my wrist went to the right. And I got the X-ray.
How did it feel? It like your hand was just like out of...
Man, I was cussing out loud. I said, you mother trucker. Holy snap. I was cussing and all of that. And then my cousin then was grabbing my auntie and they were like, Mama, Grandma, Auntie, come quick. His wrist broken. Man, they took me straight to the hospital over there in Prentice. They put a cast on my wrist, and I was still feeling. I was sleeping. I was still feeling pain, and they had to take me to the Southern Bones joint in Hattiesburg. Man.
Okay, but the story.
Oh yeah.
Bro, we be flying off topic. Why you be flying off topic?
But we went to the cookout in Hattiesburg. And we made a joke. I remember this joke.
Is that like an expensive place?
No. But the thing was, me and her was making a joke about her mama or what she said. She was like, what she said? She said the cookout is cheap. Man, me and her looked at each other and said, the cookout is cheap. With the hands motion and all. So I paid for her Sundays and stuff, a little bit for her food, but she had her own money too.
Okay.
I had money too.
Dang, that is a good thing. Like, is the woman supposed to pay for... Oh, dang. No, what I think that's like during...
50-50.
50-50 to during relationships sometimes.
But I'm going to tell you this. I would go 50-50, 40-60, 70-30, 20-80, 90-10, and 0 and 100. Long as you can do the same thing.
That's fair.
If you that type where you want the man to pay for everything,
I ain't gonna lie.
It's a no-go.
I feel like that's the women now in this generation.
The women want
I need a man who has 6 figures. He got to work. He got to have $2 million. He got to have all of this, and she don't work like no type of job.
Do you remember that one Instagram post about this girl and this dude stay in the same neighborhood? Okay.
Yeah, I think it's about time to go, y'all.
Man, it was about time. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna say this. With love and all, you just gotta be careful. Like I said about this girl, going back to the story, we see each other, we kiss, hug, and all that. We ain't do nothing explicit or nothing because we wanted to wait.
Yeah. And
stuff. But she always comes see me in the football games because I'm in the marching band and stuff.
Okay, that's nice.
And we was right there. I was playing cymbals, and she was having a fun time. We took pictures and all until we broke up somewhere around homecoming week because she got tired of arguing and stuff. Mm-hmm. But I told her straight up, everything ain't gonna be sunshines and rainbows. Right. You're gonna have rain in your life and arguments too. But we broke up, but we got back together. We was on and on, but we got back together. Now, since December came, she ended up pregnant, but her baby died. I cried like a baby.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I cried like a baby. But I cried like a baby, but it was for the baby. But for her, I'm like, you should have kept your leg closed.
Oh, wait.
But then at the same time, I did feel sorry for her. But when January came, we was like all cool and stuff until, well, no, let me say like how that dude from Facebook said, until around March. Yeah. After the marching band left Utica and Jack was there, he heard the Utica. He heard the marching band play at the Utica basketball game. Yeah. The day after the basketball game, I found out on her live that it was another dude she was messing with. Calling her baby and all. And I already told Jack about this. Calling her baby and all that. Next thing you know, it's like, okay, what's going on? I text the dude trying to be calm as I can. I was mad at her, but I wasn't mad at him. I said, buddy, if you want her, you can go ahead and have her. But at first it was like, who is you? Like, you must be the ex. I said, no, I'm the man. Who is you?
And he said he the man?
Yeah. And I'm like, okay, Bucko, let's just see what's going on.
Right.
But I told him straight up, I'm not here to argue or nothing. Bucko, you can have her. I don't want no more. I text her straight up. Like, she was texting me talking about, stop texting him. I told you that's an ex. Nigga, that ain't your ex. I cussed her straight out. Excuse me for my unchristian language. I told her straight up, that is not your fucking ex. Did it again. I told her, that's not your ex. Guess what? After me and him was texting, I showed him proof and everything. After I showed him the proof, he wanted more proof.
The other guy wanted more.
He wanted more proof. I said, what proof do you want? And I gave all the proof. But I wasn't mad at him about that. So I gave him the proof.
Yeah.
And so he talked about this shit was old. Man, let me tell you something. This was last semester and this semester. Text messaging and all that. But guess what though? We still love each other. Last time we met was at Yucca, but he wanted the pictures for that. Like Bucko, we was talking about something that was deep.
So it's like he's at her campus.
No, he's in Jackson, Mississippi. Somewhere closer to her area in Ridgeland, Mississippi. She went to Ridgeland High. If anybody know her, don't tag her. But if y'all do, I'll be in Clemson University. No, I'm not going to be Clemson. I'll be in Southern University.
And hey, guy, I don't have nothing to do with his beef. If the guy tries to come find him, I don't have to deal nothing with it. It's him. Say your name again, sir.
My name is Johnny. My name is Johnny. But
we're at a Chick-fil-A right now. Come find us.
But the thing was, I broke it off with her.
Yeah.
And I told her straight up, hey, look, Kai, Beard, I'm done with you. And I hope you do better in life. And I wish you nothing but the best.
I know that's right.
And I said, God bless to you, and I wish you the best. Blocked her after I sent that text. After it was delivered, she read it, and I blocked her.
That's good.
Then she tried to call me from
like
Snapchat.
Star 95.
No, it was Star 95. She tried to text me and call me on Facebook.
Yeah.
Instagram, Snap, and stuff. And she said, Rashad, you are playing a dangerous game. I said, no. I told her, no, you are playing a dangerous game. And I screenshot the message and I sent it to her boyfriend.
Yeah.
I said, tell her to stop texting me because I don't want nothing to do with her.
Right.
And stuff. But he wanted more proof. I'm like, what more do you want from me? So, what did he do? To this day, I haven't heard nothing from her. But, a few days ago, March 21st was her birthday. Okay. And she turned 21 and still acting like a damn kid. Like she's 21 and got a 10-year. She got a 9-year-old kid at heart. And her last post was, I wish everybody can stop treating me like a kid. Well, if your ass can stop acting like a damn kid, then you can be treated like a grown woman. Until then, you're a kid doing childish things.
Well, blessings to her.
But anyway, guys, I'm sorry for my unchristianly manner. I was pissed and heated at the moment, but something need to be let out. But anyway, guys, we got to go. Thanks to my buddy Jack that made a special featured guest over here after I had to call him over here because it was a heated topic that we had. Like I said, this is the college boys of Leroy and Rashad, and with our special friend Jack, and we are out here. See ya.
See ya.
Peace.